Hello there, Bienvenidos and welcome to the Adventures of Elliot. So, let's get started. This is the demo, I don't know anything about this game, but I'm very excited to check it out and experience it for myself. Apparently, we're going to be playing the prologue, so... First time, don't worry. This difficulty level is recommended for players unfamiliar with action games. Just here for the story? Okay. Looking for a challenge. Okay. Hi there, Mihai. How are you doing? You know action games? Let's go with normal. I like the way they put the descriptions.
I am sorry to send you off like this.
Okay. No worries, my dude. Well.
The seal has broken. Take these, and be sure not to lose them. You are our last hope. So please.
What am I taking? I don't know who is the voice, but... I like the voice very much. Oh, like Liam Neeson? I don't think so. But I know, but it has the vibe. I know why you're saying that.
More ruins have been discovered?
I don't know why, but we're talking about famous actors, and suddenly that sounded like Mark Hamill.
Yes, and ones I've not seen in the archives. They seem to be quite ancient.
I don't know if this game was thought to be in English or Japanese. I would love to hear both, but the English voice cast is sounding very well and it fits so well.
King Hikard, we should dispatch soldiers to investigate at once.
We lost many good soldiers that way in the past. Would you have us repeat such tragedy, Kaifrid?
With all due respect, sacrifices are necessary in the pursuit of power. They would be giving their lives for the kingdom of Huther.
I'm sorry, I'm having trouble concentrating on the story and the dialogue because the violin is just on fire in the background. It's so fun and so epic. I'm getting so distracted by the violin in the background. Jesus, that's amazing. This is far too epic for the conversation at hand.
Silence! Have you forgotten the royal precept? Be not a prisoner of power, for those who desire it are crushed by its hand. Thus spoke my forefather, the hero king, and it is my duty to uphold.
Mayhap so. But the kingdom is utterly dependent on the princess and her spell of safekeeping now. And there may very well be lost magical knowledge within those ruins.
With great power comes great responsibility, very true.
Would that not ease the burden upon her shoulders?
It is true that she bears a heavy burden. However...
Father, Kaifrid, you needn't worry about me. I do not think of it as a burden. In fact, I am grateful I have the power to protect our people.
It fills me with pride to hear you say so, my dear.
Complete power corrupts completely. One of my favorite ones. From where? Because with great power comes great responsibility. I know where it's from. That one I don't know. Not sure if I watched or read where that comes from.
Well, this is not a matter of pride, but of preparation. What do we do if something happens to her?
That is where the soldiers come in. Their place is here, protecting the people, not risking their lives in the ruins.
Kyfrid is not pleased.
If I may, I believe I have a solution.
And what right has a scholar to speak here?
My apologies, sir.
Speak, Eugene. Let us hear this solution.
Your Majesty, a good friend of mine happens to be an incredible adventurer. Why don't I ask him to investigate the ruins?
An adventurer? Does that mean he can travel through the Beast Tribe's territory?
But of course, he is an expert in exploring unknown lands. His name is Elliot.
It's me! Do you know Elliot?
We cannot trust a man we've never met. Sire, simply say the word, and my soldier...
I can vouch for his character, although I will admit he has his quirks.
Well, just like a true adventurer.
His word is more than enough for me. What do you think, Father?
Very well, then. I should like to speak with this Elliot myself. Summon him at once.
I like very much games with this style. It's like 3D, but not really 3D. Lord Acton in a 19th century document about history. Ooh.
This is awful. I need money, but can't find anything good.
What's the matter, Oliver? You seem troubled.
Elliot! Sorry for keeping you out so late the other day.
Please, I was more than happy to hear the good news. Let's do it again sometime.
It'd be my pleasure. Or it would if business were better. But the odds and ends I'm finding aren't even worth a single tool. I'm starting to lose hope.
Letting your frustrations out makes room for fortune to come in. Good things will come in time.
Thank you so much for being here, Mihai, for the small conversation. Hope you have a very good rest. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Elliot. Life seems brighter already. Did you come here for work too?
I swear, I always get so distracted by the violins. The soundtrack is just taking me.
I guess you could say that. An acquaintance of mine dropped something here, so I've come to find it.
Hold on. You're an adventurer, and a good one at that. Why waste your talents on such a tiny job?
How could I refuse? The man in question is too injured to do it himself. And when it comes to moving around outside of town, no one's better equipped than us adventurers.
You have a point there. I've never met anyone else who sees things quite the way you do. But I guess that's what makes you such a likable guy. Just don't go dying on me, alright?
Likewise, friend.
Is it my
Now,
turn?
Let
Okay.
the search begin. I think he said he last had it on the shore. It's not far from town, but it's still dangerous territory. I'd best stay on my toes.
The adventure begins. The time has come to start your adventure. Head for the destination displayed on the location. Oh no. On the locator. Is the locator on... Oh no. Display settings for button icons can be changed from system. Yep. Eh. Use your weapons for regular attacks. Perform regular attacks with square. Make sure your target is within range. Hold square to charge up for a special attack. More powerful weapons allow for further charges. Interesting, I see. So it's not a turn-based RPG, but it's fun. Oh, interesting. You can more or less cut everything. Oh.
Ah, there it is. Oh, what a beautiful comb. It was certainly well cared for. Now to get this back to the old man. He should be waiting at the orphanage.
Guard against enemy attacks with your shield. Guard with R1, but doing so depletes shield stamina. You can't guard forever. Should Elliot's shield stamina fall to 0, his guard will be broken, rendering him defenseless. Open your map with touchpad. Use the locator while you're playing to get your general bearings, and open the map when you want to check the specifics. They're especially helpful when exploring caves and ruins. Open the menu with... There you can check your inventory and settings. You can also review adventuring lore like this from the memories menu.
I need to head back to town now. I can come back here later.
Aww, shame. Don't forget to save. Step into the light around an adventuring guidepost to automatically save your game progress. Press X while facing 1 when you want to save to a particular slot. Yeah, I'm always gonna do that because you know how I am. I only trust the physical saves.
This is
the
the
manual.
world of Philadelphia. Many years have passed since the age of myths ended and humans began documenting history. Beast tribes, named so for their likeness to animals, engage in fierce territorial battles. And humans live tucked away in a corner of the realm, protected by Princess Hiria's powerful magic. Our tale begins in this age, in this kingdom of Huther.
Hey everyone! He's back! Elliot's back!
Welcome home, Elliot!
We missed you!
I missed you all too. Were you good while I was gone?
We are always good.
Our new friend played with us lots.
How nice. How are you feeling, sir?
Better than ever, thanks to these kids. Body and soul alike. So, did you find it?
Yes.
I did indeed.
Oh, thank the stars. You have no idea how important this is to me. Thank you so very much. I apologize for not having much to give you in return.
Think nothing of it. This is what I do.
Yeah, he's an adventurer. He always goes on dangerous missions.
Uh-huh. And he never fails. Not ever. He's real proud of it, too.
Hey, not so loud now.
How come? Isn't that what you're always saying?
Yes, he seems to be a fine adventurer indeed. He has my deepest gratitude.
Okay, so
This ought to do wonders for your reputation.
That wasn't my intention, Leica.
You should be happy. That old man certainly was. But you didn't get much in return.
He shares the herbs he finds with everyone. We can't take a lot of money from people like him.
I know. But the orphanage doesn't have much money either, right? Mitchell, I guess you're old enough to understand that now.
We are out of money?
Is it because I eat too much?
No, of course not. So eat your fill and let me worry about money, all right?
Okay, eating's what I do best.
I'm not worried, 'cause you're the best adventurer in the whole kingdom.
Nuh-uh. He's the nicest, smartest, and bestest adventurer in the whole world.
I know that.
Well, I know that better.
The kind of bickering you don't
calm
understand.
down, kids. Hey, Elliot. We believe in you more than anyone. But be careful, okay?
I will. Thank you. But being told that does feel a little embarrassing.
I've been
Adventurer
summoned.
Elliot, yes? You've been summoned by King Hikar.
I have? But what would His Majesty want with me?
You can ask His Majesty yourself when you reach the castle.
Understood.
Ooh. That's crazy that the king himself asked for you. Guess you really are the kingdom's #1 adventurer. Before he died, my dad was a soldier at the castle, so I know a little about the king. He looks kinda scary, but my dad always said he was really kind once you got to know him.
The princess is supposed to be super pretty. You're so lucky. I wish I could go to the castle and see her.
A summons from the castle. I wonder what's going on. I hope everything's alright. I just wanna check inside. Oh, the transition is nice. I'm trying to see if I can interact with anything. Wait. Ha ha ha. Damn. I wonder. What are they doing right now? Hey Elliot, what's the deal getting called up to the castle like that? You got a nice juicy gig or something? Well, I've got a lead on some nice looking ruins myself. Off to explore them now. Good luck to the both of us. Ah, Elliot, you should make a habit of stopping in town from time to time, see what's what. And if you spot anyone in trouble, help them out. You heard of Magicite? This merchant who stops in town sometimes deals in it. Useful for combat, apparently. Can't say I actually know how it works myself. You'll find ancient ruins all over this land. Some say magic artifacts powerful beyond all human comprehension dwell within. Supposedly no two are alike either. How I'd like to see one someday. No, it's not quite right. I think we can make it better. You won't find any shops outside of town. Make sure you're prepared before you set off.
Show me what you've got, hmm?
Ho ho ho,
Hey,
show me.
Not bad.
Not bad. Oh. Oh.
Elliot, you haven't seen Oliver anywhere, have you? Seems he's always off working of late.
I'd been hoping to spend more time together as we're soon to be wed. Hundreds of years ago, civilization up and went kaput, and all the researchers and such disappeared. But some folks managed to piece that knowledge back together little by little. That's why we can read books and stuff now. The Hero King founded this country, but beyond that he was a big proponent of the keeping of history and the study of magic. It's thanks to that we've been able to reclaim some of the knowledge previously thought lost forever. We've known peace for this past decade thanks to the princess. Her spell truly is that powerful. We owe her a huge debt of gratitude. Though the spell of safekeeping protects the town, you'll find beasts and monsters just on the other side of these walls. As such, we soldiers have to stand guard at all times to ensure the town's safety.
Now what might be in here?
More money.
Hey, not bad.
Not bad. Oh. The fairy and the flustered Frocky? That sounds fun. One day the flustered Frocky met a fairy. What the fairy said made the Frocky think, "Hey, are you listening? Aren't you sick of that story? Frocky are kinda lame if you ask me. I want to hear something cool." Adventurers really are out of their minds. Why would anyone rush headlong into the dangers outside? Nope, nothing beats life in town. That spell of safekeeping keeps the beasts away, besides. Interesting. Are you familiar with those peculiar white ruins to the southwest of Huther? The place is steeped in sketchy rumors, like being able to hear disembodied voices. You have to check it out if you're interested. Prepping for adventure at item shops. Item shops sell goods useful for adventuring that can be purchased with Tool, the currency of this world. You can find Tool in treasure chests and by defeating enemies. North of Heather is all woods and there's plains to the west. Head further west and it's all desert. But it's all beastmen and monsters out there. No place for normal folks to tread. That's why we're so reliant on adventurers. We're doing some maintenance right now, so you can't come through. Try again later. This item shop has all the requisite gear for an adventure, even weapons. Don't miss out. Personally, I'd recommend the boomerang. Always good to have a ranged option in your arsenal. Items. Empty glass vials. Empty glass vials may be filled with medicine to be carried on your adventures. Be sure to stock up when you can. Recovery medicine is a good standby. God damn. I'm poor. The spell of safekeeping cast by Princess Huria extends to these walls. An invisible barrier, you might call it. It keeps the beastmen away. Though I should stress it doesn't imbue the walls with any offensive power, the spell simply wards them off. One, two, three. Not much of a reward this time. Wish I had your skills, Elliot. Then I could take on more dangerous jobs and rake in the dough. Lord Kyfrid has been veritably obsessed with the exploration of ruins these last few years, even more so than before. He should very much like to explore the mist ruins in the woods to the north, but I understand His Majesty said no. This is Minister Kyfrid's private residence. Busy as he is, the minister is rarely here, but I look after things while he is away. History of the Kingdom of Heather, Volume 3. Having lost the magical foundation of their society, humans were reduced to living in the rubble of what was once a glorious city. Some banded together to rebuild civilization, calling themselves the Little Hope Troop for the fragments of the future they believed in. Though unable to achieve their dream, the group's name was passed down to the settlement. A long and dark time followed, but the rise of the Hero King changed it all. When the Beast Tribes attacked, the Hero King raised the moon mirror and rallied the villagers. United, they stood and drove back the beasts, thus reclaiming their pride as defenders of Earth and home. Of Hearth and home. Momentum for a new nation grew and the country was founded with the Hero King at its heart. This is where the Kingdom of Heather began, and the long depression that preceded it came to be known by modern men as the Age of Reconstruction. Hi there, Alex. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Manuscripts contain accounts of events across Philadelphia. You can reread any manuscripts you find at the bookshelf in the orphanage. Oh, nice. Did you hear the rumor about those new ruins who got discovered? Kyfrid's always real interested in new ruins. In fact, lots of folks have died on his expeditions to them. I'm betting the king won't allow him to take any soldiers this time. Wonder who's gonna get that short straw. Well, you're talking to him. I get the short straw. This gate leads to the northern forest, Neverwither. However, the gate is undergoing an inspection, so you can't go right away. Right now. This is where the soldiers take their meals. His Majesty and the princess also dine here on occasion. Despite their station, they treat us like family. In turn, they are beloved by all of us here at the castle. I'm the physician here at the castle. I look after the health of the royal family. By the way, have you been to the shop in town? You'll find recovery medicine there, among other things. History of the Kingdom of Other, Volume 2. With the help of magic, humans developed technology that eventually led to the most prosperous civilization in history. During this time, all sorts of contrivances were built. But the most notable were automata. They operated autonomously, just like living creatures, and were a part of people's daily lives. There were, however, frequent instances of automata running out of control, and humans could not sustain the civilization on their own. Thus, the magical civilization came to an end, and all documents related to and technologies created for magic were lost. This era of prosperity came to be known as the Age of Magic. Ha! Ha! Hi there, AJ! No worries, hope you had fun. It makes you think of Dragon Quest, right? Even the playstyle a little bit. But it's awesome, the soundtrack. The Chamber of Prayers is this way. It is where the princess maintains the spell of safekeeping. The peace we enjoy now is thanks to her constant efforts. To say she is the cornerstone of the kingdom is no exaggeration. One Historian's Journal. I finally finished compiling the kingdom's histories. It started as a draft I wrote when I was young, but I've revised it many times since then, and I can now say I'm satisfied with how it turned out. Even His Majesty was pleased, but the work's not over yet. I need to record the adventures of His Majesty, the Hero King. Hi there, Doom Knight. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. I'm pretty proud of myself for giving him such a great nickname, but His Majesty doesn't seem to agree, saying that the title of hero just doesn't suit him. He also seems a bit embarrassed about me writing down his adventures. Still, I think it's important that his story reaches future generations. The adventures he embarked on are sure to light the way for those yet to come. Now where should I begin? This is going to be so much fun. This is the princess's private quarters. Have some decorum, would you? Why would you assume I do not have? These are His Majesty's quarters. Please do keep your distance. See, you could say it like this.
It is an honor to meet you, Your Majesty. I am Elliot.
I have asked you here because new ruins have been discovered within Beast Tribe territory. There may be things we can learn of magic within, so I would like you to investigate.
But of course, Your Majesty.
I do not ask this out of desire for power. I ask because I wish to help my daughter, who shoulders the safety of this kingdom all alone.
I understand. I will do everything in my power to be of service.
Good. Failure will not be tolerated.
This will be a dangerous task. Please be careful.
I appreciate your concern, Princess Huria. But you needn't worry. Facing danger is what adventurers do.
Rather confident, aren't we?
No, sir. It's not confidence per se. My family believes me to be the greatest adventurer in the world. I'd hate to disappoint them.
Your family sounds wonderful.
They are. They're children from the same orphanage I grew up in.
And you do this. Put your life on the line. For their sakes?
Some think me odd for it.
I see. Well, allow me to help you.
Princess?
Let me bestow unto you these words to guide you home to your family. Hope is always there.
That's nice.
Hope is always there.
Best of luck.
She stopped the soundtrack. Oh, so cute. We had a moment.
That will be all, Elliot. The kingdom is counting on you to accomplish this mission.
Your Majesty.
Hope is always there. Are you gonna come with me? I saw the friend running. Yeah, I like the artwork as well.
So you told the king about me.
That I did. I apologize, but I need your help surveying those ruins.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll be sure to get it done.
I can't believe you got a job from the king!
Is it dangerous?
It's no different from usual. More importantly...
We know. We'll work together.
And we won't fight. We'll say please and thank you, too.
And we'll listen to everything Miss Leica says.
Hi there, Strixie. How are you doing? Welcome.
Well, I'm glad you all remember. I know they're in good hands, Leica.
Leave them to me. Take care out there, Elliot.
Before I forget, this is for you.
What is this? Bell.
It was recovered at the same time those new ruins were found. According to my research, it has some connection to the adventuring guideposts across the land.
Evening.
With proper use, it might come in handy on the road. Consider it a travel talisman of sorts.
A talisman, the true purpose of which you want me to uncover, yes? You're a shrewder scholar than most.
I still genuinely hope it keeps you safe. I'm counting on you, Mr. Adventurer.
Guess I'd better be on my way then.
Good luck!
You can do it, Elliot!
Come back soon! We'll be waiting for you!
I promise to tell you all about it when I get back, so be good until then.
Are those children your family? They all seem very mature.
Oh, so that's what you did.
Who said that?
I apologize for startling you. I didn't want to interrupt your goodbyes.
Is that you, Princess Huria?
Indeed, it is. I took the liberty of casting a spell on your earrings earlier. This will allow me to help you on your journey.
Like going with me, but like on a call. Sorry, Alex. Have been farming on Grim and editing photos from yesterday. Nice, nice. Hope you're having fun. Isn't that game new? Yes, I think it's already out. Not sure, but I'm playing the demo for the first time. I'm not sure if it's already out.
The princess? Helping me?
Yes, to the very best of my abilities.
Yes, but...
Her Highness wishes to help you. Why not let her?
A fair point. Thank you, Princess.
No, thank you, Elliot.
This is her way of having an adventure because she cannot get out of this town.
But there is one thing I should say. Beast Tribe territory is dangerous. I must think quick and act quicker to stay alive. So please forgive me if I say anything unbecoming.
You needn't worry about me. In fact, please, just call me Huria.
But, Your Highness...
Come on, my guy. The girl clearly doesn't have many chances to make friends. She's holed up inside the castle.
Very well. Let's be on our way then, Huria.
Yes, the ruins await.
Use L1 to request that Princess Huria cast her healing magic on Elliot. Be sure to heal right away if you find yourself in need. Oh. Instantaneous travel with the Golden Bell. From the map, select any adventuring guideposts you've visited so far to reach them in an instant.
I look forward to accompanying you on this adventure, Elliot. The ruins are across the bridge to the west. Shall we?
There are adventuring guideposts all across the continent. They can help you find your way. I think they're powered by magic, but they're so old that, honestly, I still don't really understand how they work. Golden bells also really are said to be travel talismans. It's such an old saying, though. Who can know the truth?
Incredible! You traveled so far, so fast. So this is an adventuring guidepost. We must be sure to visit each one we find. Hello there, kitty. How adorable.
Oh. That's hilarious.
Out here, you're no longer protected by the spell of safekeeping. Be wary of monsters and beastmen. When the grass gets this thick, it's easy to trip, isn't it?
Okay, but I'm not supposed to go there.
enemy has found us.
Okay, that's where I'm supposed to go, so let me just check over here.
I think I'll take a small break beneath that tree.
But of course, I must say, I am impressed. You've made it so far, and with such little difficulty.
Because I have you with me, I know I can forge ahead safely thanks to your magic.
I'm happy to hear that. It's good to know that I'm of help to you. In truth, I've always longed to see the outside world. I hoped to embark on an adventure of my own someday. And now that my dream is coming true, I can barely contain myself.
I felt the same way my first time too. Perhaps you're an adventurer in the making.
What a large tree!
It's called the Elder Tree. Legend has it that it's been here for 1,000 years.
A whole millennium? Just imagine all the history it must have seen. Huh? That looks like a gravestone. What could it be doing out here?
Nothing, Drasil. It's the Elder Tree. It's the Elder Tree.
To tell the truth, this is where I was found as a baby.
It is?
20 years ago. An adventurer found me under this tree. That's who brought me to the orphanage. The man whose arms I was found in had already passed away. This is his grave.
Was he your father?
Maybe.
Who knows? I'm told there was no way to determine his identity. I was left without a clue as to what my real name or birthday is. The adventurer who found me named me Elliot, because he found me beneath this elder tree.
I see.
Why did that man bring a baby here? It's a mystery to me, but I'm sure he had his reasons. After all, not everyone can live in a town protected by magic. Despite the danger, there are more than a few who elect to enter the Beastman territories.
And who lose their lives by doing so. Perchance, are the children you look after?
Yes, they all lost their families outside the town walls.
That's the reality of the outside world, isn't it? I'm so sorry. If only my magic were stronger.
Your magic protects so many people already. Everyone is grateful for what you do. But even so, unfair and unfortunate things can happen. It probably isn't possible for one person to save everyone.
I understand. Thank you, Elliot. You're doing your best to save those whom the kingdom and I cannot.
You think too highly of me. I became an adventurer simply to earn a living. And somehow I managed to make enough to take care of those children too. It's nothing more than that.
Nothing more, nothing less. If you insist.
Well, that's enough of a rest. Let's go?
Yes, let's be going. The ruins shouldn't be too far off now.
Oh no.
So,
okay.
These are the ruins.
Yes. But the door is shut, isn't it?
I wanted to explore a little
Looks
bit
like
more.
glowing gears. I've never seen anything like it. It won't budge. But typically doors like this have ways to open them nearby.
Is that so? Then let's have a look around. There should be a way to open the door nearby, right?
Yes, but before that...
You're doing wonderfully, Elliot! Can you keep it up? Another adventuring guidepost. They almost seem to mark out the road we have traveled so far. What do you think is in this treasure
Now, what might be
chest?
in here? Hey, not bad.
Okay.
If only we had a way to light that.
Okay. I'm getting too far ahead.
The door opened.
Okay.
I must admit that I'm nervous. I've never explored ruins before.
Then let's see how this goes.
It seems to be locked.
Movable statues and pillars. Some objects have glowing handholds.
This column of stone. Do you think it might be movable? This appears to be a switch. What should we place on top of it? I never knew such a magic device existed. And yet you knew just what to do.
What could this be? Hey,
Adventuring has its attendant costs, doesn't it? We should be careful how we use this. You have them on the run, Elliot. Don't stop now.
Okay, interesting, but I have nothing else to do here. No, I have checked. Nope. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's my objective, but how do I open that? I don't understand. Is there something I'm missing? Looking at the map, I don't see it. Hi there, Gilles. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. I don't really understand what I'm missing. Yes, I'm playing a demo.
I suspect there's something here we've overlooked.
Okay, could you tell me what have I overlooked? Oh, not fast enough. How do I do that? I don't have a jump mechanic. Do I?
There. There. There.
Okay. So not that. Ah! I have a jump! I have a jump and nobody told me. Also doesn't open? Okay.
Have you considered using the shield instead?
No, I actually forgot I had a shield. Thank you so much for pointing that out.
Ha! Now what might be in here?
Ah.
Hey,
I'm also doing good.
Let's look for what it will open.
Especially now that I've uncovered my jump.
It opened.
Oof.
I think the switch responded to that. Perhaps something has changed.
I don't really like platformers because I then don't concentrate on the...
Uh-oh.
All the exits have been closed off. Apparently, defeating all the foes within is the only way. Phew. That was too close for comfort.
Whew, I mean...
That's better.
It wasn't that bad. I'm getting rich. But this is so much fun.
Imagine the wonderful things that might be in there. Let's open it,
Show me
Elliot.
what you've got, Nice.
Okay.
I sense a powerful threat nearby. Do be careful.
Is this gonna be my boss fight? Oh yeah. Great Sword Guardian? Jesus.
Is this the guardian of these ruins? What a big sword it has. If only we could create an opening. Stay clear of its attack.
Please, lend me a hand.
Yes! Well, their desperation is showing. Stay on your toes, Elliot. They're on their last legs. Keep at it, Elliot.
Yes.
I knew
Nice.
all along you would triumph, Elliot.
Ooh. Oh no! Give me all. I'm not sure what is this that I'm collecting. It should be magic crystals or something because they spoke of. They have like a different. Yay! Story mode is a very nice. The normal mode
Could
is
this be?
very nice. A very nice difficulty.
I cannot say. I've never seen anything like this before either.
The ruins seem to end here. Perhaps it's related to some ancient magic? Elliot?
Doesn't this look like a giant door to you?
It does. Does that mean you can open it?
Well, it's just a hunch.
Huh? What's the matter?
Curia?
I apologize. The guard was just reporting. A group of adventurers fled back to town after monsters attacked them. Not all of them made it back, however, and it will take time for help to reach them.
Where are they?
In the Mist Ruins, north of town. But no one has officially surveyed the area, so...
Forgive me, Furia. I know I'm on the job, but these ruins will have to wait.
God damn it. What about the mystery?
I'm only here today because someone nearby stopped to save an orphan baby. So I cannot turn a blind eye to anyone in need of help.
That's the kind of person you are. I want to help them too. To the Mist Ruins, with all haste.
Thank you. I'm glad to have you as my partner.
Oh, hi, Elliot. Oof.
As I am you.
Here we go. Instantaneous travel works inside caves and ruins too. It's a mix. It looks like pixel art, but when you look at the backgrounds and other stuff, it doesn't really look like pixel art. So the characters aren't pixel art, and you have like the very nice art, so you can see what they are like. But it's like a top view most of the game. So yeah, you get the pixels, the chibi cute designs. Might come in handy for a quick trip back to town to do some last-minute shopping.
The Mist Ruins are in the forest that lies north of the kingdom. You'll need to return to town first. I wonder if the talisman Yui Jean gave you might be of use now.
Okay, so Mist Ruins. Oh. I'm supposed to return. Okay. I can just travel.
Whoa!
Are you all right?
Yeah, but I've been had. My purse was stolen.
By a mischievous cat, no less. What will you do?
Chase it down, of course.
Is this money... perhaps yours?
Yes, that cat robbed me.
Sorry about that. This cat is like a friend of mine. He doesn't normally act this way, but maybe he felt a connection that prompted him to lead you here.
Is that so?
Here's your money back, and take this. Apologies for the trouble.
This is...
a magicite fragment.
Ah,
magicite.
magicite.
Crystallized magic. With enough of them, you can form a whole stone. Magicite will aid you, granting its blessing on those who open new paths. You look like you know how to handle yourself. I'm sure you'll put it to good use.
I'd heard rumors of a merchant who dealt in mysterious stones. So those rumors were about you.
I appear before those who need me. Just like you and this cat, it seems we were fated to meet. I doubt this will be our only meeting. Now then, how about forming some magicite?
Sure, my guy. Forming magicite. Oh, I love the cat. Use the magicite fragments you've gathered to form new magicite. Magicite will be formed randomly based on your former rank. Equip it via the menu. The higher your form rank, the easier it will be to acquire rare magicite, and all you have to do to raise your rank is keep forming magicite. There might even be additional benefits to raising your rank. Kitty! Yes! Sounds like Final Fantasy... Yes! Final Fantasy VI! Very much indeed. Okay. Form. Form. Oh, that's cute. I want 10.
Magicite. What powers lurk within, I wonder?
Guard counter. Send slashes flying with regular attacks after guarding successfully. Okay. Expanding your magicite box. Raising the level of your magicite box will also raise the cost limit, allowing you to include more magicite in the set. Oh, god damn it, but I need money to expand that.
It's new magicite.
A special sort of equipment, magicite. Magicite can grant various effects to weapons. Try out all sorts of combinations.
What a mysterious merchant. That was the first time I've ever seen someone make magicite. Now then, if you're ready, we should head to the northern gate. The mist ruins are in the forest beyond.
But I want to go to the...
Right. You can buy items useful for adventuring in town, can't you? Once you depart, you may not have the chance to buy any more goods. Why not take this moment to visit the shop?
Boomerangs mete out damage both going and coming. The boomerang will hover in place a distance from where it was thrown. Get the distance just right to rack up continuous damage to the target while the boomerang is spinning. Use R2 to change weapons you've acquired. Set one weapon to use with square and another with triangle.
This should be good for attacking foes at a distance. I'm sure you'll make good use of it, Elliot.
Start. Start.
Hi there! Hi there, Just Maddie. How are you doing? I'm trying to kinda understand where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, that leads nowhere that I want to go.
Finding new adventuring guideposts is always a relief.
It
No
is.
doubt they have lit the way for travelers since ancient times.
Yes, I'm having lots of fun. I thought it was gonna be a turn-based RPG, but well, you suck. But I'm enjoying this kind of gameplay as well. Oh, and this is where I need to stop actually. So, this is where I'm gonna stop. Thank you so much everyone showed up. Thank you so much for keeping me company. And may music always be your life force. Bye bye. See ya everyone. Thank you so much for being there.